Just want to do this quick rap about some cartoons that I watched as a kid. Hope you guys like it. So once upon a time back in the first grade, I would sit around and watch the television all day. Eyes glued to the screen, no breaks in between, try to name one.
Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and it's that time we are finally able to start watching the Ghost and Molly McGee again, and this is Season 2, Episode 9. Now, I do remember the title to one of these episodes, and yes, before I go any further, I do recognize the elephant in the room. I am not wearing my hat, all that stuff. In case you haven't caught one of the other reactions lately, I have been kind of changing things up, and I've taken my hat off and just broken out of my shell a little bit and just not wearing a hat. Do I still wear a hat on a daily basis? Oh yeah, I do. It's still right here. My hat is right here. Willy Wonka right there with a little saying right there. So I still have my hat. Don't worry. I am still the same Billy, but I have hair, and yeah. Either way, though, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, we finished Season 1. Now we're able to get over here to Season 2 and the second half to that. Because as Moon Girl was happening, they ended up dropping the Ghost and Molly McGee and episodes of that. So, that's what we're here for. I do remember the title to the second half, I believe it is. For all I know, it could be the first half. I don't know. It's one of them. NIN-DEPENDENCE. So, something to do with Grandma Nin. And what's in the background tonight? We got some totally spies going on back there. Granted, I don't think it is right now. I think it's a commercial. But throughout the video, it'll be totally spies. Because I've never personally watched an episode of it. But they've got a YouTube channel, and they got full episodes on there. So I say, time for me to shut up. 3, 2, 1, and play. What was the name? All Shark, No Bite. That's the name of the first half.
The kids ate dinner.
There's a veggie tray in the fridge. If they...
Easy, kids.
Why are y'all not leaving them alone? I think they're old enough at this point.
And I got the Wilder Scout badge to boot. Shenanigans! If you see the fin, you're finished.
That is a good tagline. Let's be honest, y'all. But let's be real. Scratch is looking forward to relaxing.
Oh, but never anything.
Relaxation station.
See, I told you he wanted to relax.
Mom and Dad are gone. We gotta seize this rear up.
Fine. What?
Jeez, why? I get that why y'all are hiding stuff, but my goodness, do your parents not like? Whatever.
Go down without a fight.
Wait, why are you scared, Scratch? Scratch literally scares, or at least you. Well, he was really bad at his job, but at least he knows what scary is. So.
Shark doesn't play by normal sharks.
And 10 from a tummy.
Oh no, it's the ghost shark.
Ooh, that's a cucumber.
Scratch, you summoned him with your chairman powers!
But I didn't know anything would happen.
You're the chairman, though. You can banish him
You don't
or
understand
her.
what it is, do you, ghost shark?
Can't you unsummon it?
Unsummon him?
We're gonna need a boat.
All
Really?
right. As long as you're me crew.
It's a good Jaws reference, though.
The beast that lurks beneath. And for the T, so does left. So what Daryl was saying was it's off the left.
So, yeah, what to say? So, what you're saying is the left side.
As long as we're in the boat, we're safe.
I'll be real, I didn't know what port side meant, so left side.
I'm a shark, but
Okay, y'all might be safe, Molly, but your parents aren't.
Scratch?
Yeah.
Remember when that fisherman called the ghost shark names?
Can't swim upstairs.
Oh my gosh, now I can swim upstairs. I forgot how much this show has music.
Well, at this point, I don't think we can rule it out.
Really? I mean, honestly, I know I like, I don't know. This episode is not a very good episode to come back on, honestly. Hopefully the second half is better.
I'm really sorry, it's you or me. Ghost Shark was full. It tossed back Twinkle Spot.
Oh my gosh.
Controlling you created him.
Oh my gosh.
Shark can get us in the boat. But if it can swim upstairs,
Really?
Can't climb ladders, right?
I don't think we can rule it out.
Okay.
Air-reducing beast. Who is that?
I'm gonna be real. This is a crappy ending.
I can't
And
believe
very
how
contrived.
worked up we all got.
I hope I
You see,
use that word
sharks
correctly.
have been misrepresented in media. The last half is
Idea for what we should do for the rest of the night.
Relax.
Now this
Yeah.
is relaxing.
Kids, we're home. One's in one piece. Good job.
You're not gonna ask about the baby shark.
Are we not gonna ask about the ghost shark?
Nope.
the Ghost and Molly McGee.
I'll be fair, I wouldn't ask either. The parents seemed to be the best part of the episode, and they weren't in most of the episode. I did not like the first half. As much as I want to try to give credit where credit is due, and I try to find the good in everything, and I'm sure I can find some good spots in this, such as it did click through my head that maybe now we can tell, not that we can tell, but maybe now we can have it where, Scratch can now summon and create new ghosts, because technically he created a I can't even get words out of my mouth. A ghost shark. I think I was actually saying the word ghost and shark and combining it into one and called it a garsh. But either way, he technically created a ghost shark, and then he can control it, so maybe that's kind of a new power. I don't see this actually coming into play later. It's kind of, yeah, that first half sucked, honestly. I can't figure out anything good about it personally, but, maybe y'all enjoyed it. To each their own. Whoever enjoyed it, enjoyed it. I didn't. That's the beauty of being individuals. We can like different things. So, just because you might have liked it, doesn't mean I had to. So, yeah. And maybe you might not like the second half, and maybe I will. One way to find out, though, if I would like it, is to hit that play button in 3, 2, 1, and play. NIN-DEPENDENCE is the name of this episode.
Mom, you need family takes care of family.
If it will make you feel better, I'll come.
Okay, it's go time.
Very interesting concept for an episode,
Think men will like these?
for a show that's target audience is not
Call with that fall. But if we do our job
normally
right,
thinking of these issues.
Why so few flowers for your beloved mother-in-law?
Oh my gosh.
I knew it. More.
Yeah, you should have had more.
Now who wants Norm's chance?
Can't breathe.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, y'all are suffocating her.
she looks so peaceful when she
Definitely.
No, Molly, she isn't dead. She's sleeping.
do it. I don't have the tiniest hand.
I guess my nap is over.
The wall. Hug the wall, then. Hug it.
You could re-sprain your wrist. Here, let me. I'm not a child.
Holy crap.
What? You don't have to.
This is how it is a lot, though.
Now open up.
Granted,
Come
yes,
to
they're
the
over-exaggerating it, but... Okay. Nobody needs a helicopter noise. She is your mother.
Stairs. The most dangerous household terrain.
But yeah, this is a real issue when trying to protect loved ones. They go overboard.
Privacy, please.
Safety game is incredible.
Okay, Daryl, you and them puns. My goodness.
No one is spoon feeding them.
Oh my gosh. Let her go.
Actually, I need a few items. Also a Portuguese translation book. An antique clock with hand-painted beauty in
Oh my gosh.
not gold.
Nin, you really thought about this.
That product that you can find.
The most?
I like Pete in this episode.
Uh-huh.
Pizza with all the toppings.
Huh?
Tacos, dumplings, everything.
Dumplings on pizza? Nin?
You know,
Brave?
Sounds weird, but I might eat it.
I'll be back in 11 minutes at 475 degrees.
Scratch?
Holy crap. How did y'all find
Put away those accusatory
all of that stuff?
searching on. Where could she be? She could...
Grandma nappers!
Grandma Nappers!
Yes!
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Grandmas will cook them homemade snacks where the secret ingredient is love.
Now that's a good reason to kidnap a grandma.
I eat the love.
We still bring her home.
Hey, that's my dog.
I was about to say, is it somebody else's dog? Come on, Daryl, you can't take people's dogs.
Good afternoon, fellow.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say her arm isn't broken no more. Those manhole covers that she was just lifting with that arm are heavy. She fell again.
But good news. Nin wasn't in the ghost room, so she's not...
Good news. Yeah, Scratch does have a
I just don't
point.
understand why she would leave. She has such a safe, perfect.
I didn't really think they were a thing. Why did I
Well, the way you described it, who doesn't want to be a grandma napper? That came out a little weird, didn't it?
So worried I ate all our pizza. I'm sorry, but I'm nervous.
To install this voice filter app on my phone. I don't know how to delete it.
Ah,
Thank you all.
I like this. This is good.
Let's get
No!
safe
No, I'm not going back there. NIN-DEPENDENCE.
Hey, now she's got the puns.
Kinda mad I didn't come up with that pun. You got two, Daryl. Don't be greedy.
Truth. Don't be greedy.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Me too.
And I see you at Jazzercise.
Make good choices.
Okay. Yeah. At least the second half of the episode, yeah, it was a lot better than the first half. I've got to say that much at least, because the first half, honestly, we could throw that in the trash. I didn't like it. Second half, though, it did tackle an issue that you don't see come up in these kind of shows very often. And that's pretty much in a nutshell when, seniors and respecting their independence. You don't see this subject really come up that much. And oh my gosh, the way they treated Nin is just holy crap. I know, of course, yes, they've got to over-exaggerate things and blow it a little bit out of proportion because, of course, with the format of the show, that's just how it goes. But the problem is when, like a grandma or something comes and lives with a family, this is how they're treated sometimes. Sometimes they don't get any independence and they can't go out and about and do whatever they want, when they want, and how they want. They just got to do everything by everyone else's routine. And a lot of old folks don't want that feeling. They want that feeling of independence, like they can do things on their own, because honestly, they can do things on their own. I mean, especially Grandma Nin. I mean, she had a broke arm, and she still lifted that manhole cover up with zero problem. So, holy crap. It was a good episode overall, but it was just overblown out of proportion. Now, Pete, on the other hand, holy crap. We're gonna have to watch him. I mean, he has got so much insecurity and self-doubt, and he's such a people pleaser. He's got so many traits that are toxic that it's unfreaking believable. And this might be the episode that, granted, I've seen it before, but this might be the episode that clues me in on, hey, dude, you need to chill. Find a happy medium with the flowers. They don't have to be, this much. It doesn't have to be this little. It can just kind of be in between and just quit worrying, But it is what it is. Pete's Pete. He's going to be overly obsessive and blame himself, have self-doubt, have all these things happening, and he's going to be Pete. There's no way we're changing him. But overall, the lesson of the episode is Grandma Nin needs her independence. Yes, she is going to need a little bit extra care because she is having some dizzy spells and it does cause her to fall. But that doesn't mean that people need to coddle her like she's a child. And the best way to do that, I guess, is to just help her go to a senior living home. And that means that Grandma Nin, though, is now living in Brighton. She's going to be around for more episodes, and I don't really know what that means story-wise. Heck, honestly, I'm halfway, like, I don't even know what the story is. It's been so long since I've seen an episode of the Ghost and Molly McGee, but granted, yes, I do know that the main plot of Season 2 here is the Chins and their ghost hunters, and we got Scratch, he's, you know, the chairman ghost and all this other stuff. I think there's something lurking behind the shadows and the scenes and stuff like that. But hopefully I can nitpick at that later. I still think there's some stuff, you know, I think there's some chess moves being made in the background for Scratch not to be the chairman for the long term. So, yeah, good episode overall, though. It kind of saves the episode having that be the end of the episode. That saves it. Because if you just left on the note of the shark episode, then you're kind of like, okay, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I'm not going to watch this for a while. But then you get the Grandma Nin storyline, so it helps kind of round things out. So, I will shut up because my words are probably really jumbled at this point. So, and I'm probably not making no sense. So I'll just do this like I always do. I'm ending it, passing it off to y'all, so y'all know the drill. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.